Hi. Hi.
Are you done?
Yeah. Okay.
So in case you're wondering why we're wearing the same clothes as we were in our Australian time.
I thought we were going to say it to each other. I was like, no, we're not. Well, we kind of are.
Yeah. But we filmed this the same day as our Australian tag, which is why we're wearing the same clothes. Okay, so in case you don't know, we are about to go into 6th year in school this September. Or end of August.
I'm going to phrase it better. We survived. We survived 5 years.
In Ireland, 6th year is your last year of secondary school.
6th years are the coolest.
Second level education, I guess? Or like high school?
The coolest. Yeah. It's like a senior in high school.
Yes. So that's what we're going into. So we figured that now would...
Sorry. Just keep talking.
We figured that now would be a good opportunity to offer some advice or tips to people who are beginning secondary school. And in Ireland, you begin secondary school when you're 12, 13. Whatever, it's just a school that you're starting and you're going to be the youngest year in it. So we took to the internet and we talked to actual people going to first year that we know and about the worries that they had. So we took some notes, which are down here.
And some notes for you guys.
So the 4 categories are friends, older students, general embarrassment, and schoolwork. Okay. So, I suppose when you're going to secondary school, especially if you're going into a school where you don't know anyone, a major concern is making friends.
Literally, I'm pretty sure I can speak for everybody that everyone is a little bit nervous about starting secondary school. Like, if you're nice to somebody, they're going to appreciate it and they're going to think that was really nice. Like, if you're nice to somebody, they're not going to laugh at you, they're not going to think you're a freak.
Because they're just as afraid as you are. And also something that Fanula said actually when we were writing notes was that don't be afraid to make friends or to be kind of
friendly with people.
Don't be afraid
who are different to you. Yeah. Like, you just don't know how people could be so much like you.
Just don't judge anyone, especially when you're first meeting them. Just treat everybody equally.
Oh, it's a good quote.
Nicely.
Allow people to grow. What is that? And friendships will probably change, like, from primary to secondary, but it's not really, like...
Don't be worried about it. Like, Fadu and I have been friends since we were, like, 7. So... Yeah. So it does, like, you will... I'm not saying you're going to lose all of your friends and have to make all good ones. But just, like, if people happen to drift... Because you obviously, you're going through puberty and you're changing.
You're going through puberty.
Ew. And you're changing and stuff. And obviously your, like, hobbies and your interests are going to change too.
Yeah, like, and you're growing as a person. And that's really good.
And sometimes maybe your friend might grow into a person that isn't a very nice person. I mean,
or maybe you grow into a person that sucks and your friend happens to be wonderful.
But basically, if you end up in, like, being friends with someone or in, like, maybe a group of people and all they do is talk about other people and exclude people and just, like...
Yeah, that's bad.
What's the word when you're really mean to someone? Not bullying. Oh, it doesn't matter. But if they're really
like,
just...
Yeah, there's different kinds of bullying.
And they talk about people behind their back and stuff. You're best just avoiding that whole group of people. Because the thing is, they can turn against people very quickly.
Yeah.
And then they might turn against you. And that won't be good. So it's best just kind of like
against them.
Wean yourself out of that group and just be like...
Wean yourself.
Okay.
I don't think wean means...
Have a nice day.
Okay, bye-bye.
To try lots of extracurricular things, or I would say definitely join the team, because even if you realize that you hate it, at least you've, like, tried.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And also, that's a good way to meet friends, especially if you're nervous, because it always gives you, like, a common thing to talk about with people.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
That's sport or activity. Older students is another thing we're going to talk about.
Ooh, that's odd. Now,
I remember
we're not
when I was in first year, I was like terrified of them because they were 6 years, because they're 5 years older than you and they're humongous.
Guys, maybe I should lay off the Ben and Jerry's. It's alright.
18, you know, it's a big difference.
Yeah.
But just know that, like, they're not scary, intimidating, angry people all the time.
Not all the time.
And if any of them are rude to you, just ignore them, because they'll get over themselves.
If their people are being rude to you just because you're the youngest, and they're really kind of immature, you know?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah. Stupid faces.
Now we're moving on to the 3rd category, which is embarrassment.
Or is that the 3rd word? I thought I was getting lost.
Yeah, that's under embarrassment.
Oh, right,
because, like, when we were going from primary school to secondary school, the school building got way bigger. There's 3 buildings in our school, and they're all humongous.
There are? Okay.
And we, like I said, we're going into our 6th year in that school, and we still get lost.
I don't
if somebody came up to me and they were like, "Where's room 30?" I'd be like, "Actually,
yeah, I know." But you kind of, you know where the rooms are. You just wouldn't be able to.
Get used to it.
If someone came out of you at random, like, "Where's room 13?" You'd be like, "Room 13." Actually, I know where room 13 is because
it was our old business room.
Yeah.
Anyway, never mind. That was a bad example. everyone is going to know that you're going into a bigger building. So if you're late for class because you got lost, or if you are lost, don't be afraid to ask a teacher or a student or anything, because they'll understand. You know, you're not going to look stupid.
One time, my first day in second year, I still didn't know where our room was, and I asked somebody, and they're like, sorry, I don't know, I'm a first year.
Okay. The second thing is dropping your books in the corridor. Now,
that happens.
I don't know, in our school the corridors are really narrow, like there's just enough room for 2 people to walk.
Yeah.
So when you drop your books, it is a big deal. You are going to cause a lot of traffic congestion. But it happens to everyone, and everybody's dropped their books at some point.
One time I dropped my books, okay, and then I fell on my face. And you just laugh it off. Don't take it too seriously. Don't be like, I cannot drop these books. Just be like, I dropped my books! Party, dropping book time.
Okay. Schoolwork will be the 4th and last coursework.
Damn it, these hanger things are just,
But in case you're wondering what's going on, Fiona mentioned that in the Australian video. It's, you know, those things you have on your t-shirt.
You know,
that you hang them
like you're meant to hang them from your, but then if you hang them using the hanger loops, like all your clothes are really far down, they get all caught up in your shoes. Like who actually hangs them from?
I cut them off mine.
Those loops, yeah. Pretty much the best advice I can give here is try your best. Like people love
just
it.
Don't listen to me.
Either if you're really, really, like if you excel, or if you're average, or if you're not doing so well, like even if you're trying your best, like the teachers will like you, and they'll like you as a person, and they'll appreciate that you're trying. So they'll be more likely to kind of give you support, rather than if like maybe you're worried because you're not doing so well, so you try and play it off like I don't care about this. But then the teacher will kind of sense that and be like, they won't appreciate that you're not taking the time because they're taking the time. Even though that's probably not true, probably you do care, but just to try.
Yeah, I find that's really good in PE for me anyway, because I'm really bad at sports and I'm really clumsy and I fall over a lot. But I definitely participate and I always like help out and I volunteer for stuff. And the teachers usually like me.
Well,
and I'm like horrific.
Like, really like me and stuff. So.
No, well, they're not horrible to me.
Yeah.
And the PE teachers in our school are kind of horrible. So.
No, our PE teacher's nice.
Yeah, that one teacher, and she's not going to be back next year.
What? Like you probably haven't had to study before in primary school. So the biggest mistake I heard is when people just read the same passage over and over and over and over. That's really bad because it's not going in and you're not interacting.
Yeah.
With your with like the material, so you're
interacting with the material.
So you want to find something that works for you. So maybe you're good at like rapping.
If you have a really strict teacher or a teacher who just doesn't seem to like you, the best advice I can give you is just don't argue with that teacher whatsoever. And it can be kind of hard, especially when you know that teacher is being very like
unfair.
Wrong. But if you argue with them, they're only going to get more mad, and at the end of the day, your grades are at stake here. Yeah. So it's best just kind of keep your head down and just kind of keep it to yourself. Or maybe like, unless they're like genuinely bullying you, then you should tell like a guidance counselor or something.
Yeah, but if they're really making your life miserable and they don't seem to realise that, maybe talk to them after class, but don't start like this big heated discussion in the middle of class, because then they get really like they get kind of embarrassed or self-conscious because of the other students, and they feel like they have to be more strict to make up for it. And it's just going to go really bad.
And everyone in the class is going to hate you. Because
really?
Normally, if the teacher's like, oh, well, because blah blah caused a distraction, I'm going to give you twice as much homework. And everybody's like...
But someone's the teacher's being really unfair and be like, blah blah, oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. And everyone will start to hate the teacher. And then working gets even more difficult. And then everyone's
because everyone hates the teacher. And then the teacher hates everyone. And it's just a bad situation.
No, it's not good.
So the best thing you can just do is if you don't like your teacher, just ignore them. Don't ignore them.
Or pretend they were wearing a funny hat.
So, the last thing we had is to do your homework.
Do your homework, kids.
Who does that anymore? I didn't do any homework when I was in first year. I still don't.
Either. I don't know.
Just do it, I suppose.
Yeah, just kind of, it's a good system. Reward yourself. Like, have something to look forward to. You actually don't have no idea, like, during the junior cert, how excited I would be, like, to go to bed. I'd be like, yes! I get to sleep!
So that's about it. Basically, if you're going into first year,
go into PMA, positive mental attitude.
Yes. And just don't be too afraid, because at the end of the day, I barely remember my first day of school. You know what? I actually think first year's, like, you have really good memories of first year. Like, I'm thinking now, like, there's loads of fun things, like, there's a first year disco. In our school, they do a lot of things to help out first years, and they kind of go easy on you, so
like you make lots of new friends. Like, it's really good.
If that's the way it is in your school.
I think it's good
definitely
fun.
Treasure it, because when you get into the older years, you're going to be like, why didn't I enjoy first year as much? Well, I mean, like, we're coming to the end of school and stuff, and I feel like this video is going to get so dark. Because it...
Hearted?
No, like, actual lighting wise.
Okay, let's say goodbye.
It's time
to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye! Have a great first year.